So that clip you guys just watched, that was at about 9,000 feet of elevation. We're gonna do a race down here against my E63s. We're at about half of that, so the Lamborghini should be picking up about another 100 horsepower with the reduction in elevation. So the Lamborghini Aventador S, it's got, I believe, around 730 horsepower. I don't remember the torque. If you wanna see the full information on that, go watch when it raced the GT2 RS. My car is a 2018 E63s. It's got about 800 horsepower. It's been tuned by DME Tuning. I've got downpipes from Red Star exhaust, so about 800 horsepower and around 820 pounds of torque. So it should be pretty good. I think we've got a good chance at beating that Lamborghini single clutch. It's not, I mean, it's quick, but it's not that quick. It's not $400,000 quick.
Yeah, I think that's the best way you could have put it. This does have a lot more weight, but this also has more horsepower.
Yep,
so
definitely heavier.
And they're both all-wheel drive. This is also all-wheel drive.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
We'll have to see.
Dang, that was freaking close.
Come on, baby. Come on, roll me in. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Oh! I don't think I got him. It was so close.
Barely. He was pulling in really fast at the end there, but we took him. The old AMG girl took it.
Holy cow, that looked insanely close. They passed me so fast and I was focusing on keeping them in frame, but I think I couldn't tell. That was like neck and neck.
It'll be interesting to see who won down at the end, because from here the E63s was out in front, but who knows?
I know who won. I had the bird's eye view.
Ah, who won?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Or is it a secret?
No, I want to know.
The E63.
Oh, really?
Yes, E63S won. But he was reeling him in.
Interesting.
So on that top end, she started to perform. But the E63 had too big of a jump.
If I had 10 more feet, I was reeling him in so fast. I literally, if I had 10 more feet.
Winner!
Dude, an extra 10 feet, he had it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was, I think I might have had a bumper on it. Like, I was pulling hard off the first, like, half, and then I'm just watching him reel me in. I'm like, go! Go!
Dang it! I got beat by a purple wheeled fat car.
So should we do a 60 roll?
I think we'll do a 30 roll.
Okay.
Because I don't want to go too fast, because I know my car's got him on the top end. So I want to still see is it just the launch? Is it just the 0 to 30 that's beating this car, or is his car actually pulling ahead in a lot more range? I want to know if this car has more range. Like, oh, anything over 30, the Aventador smokes the Mercedes. The Mercedes just can launch quick. Because if we start at 30, that'll answer that question, I think. So I kind of want to find out.
Even down at roughly 4,200 feet of elevation above sea level, the first race that he lost was up at 9,000. This road's roughly 4,200. E63s still took it in the distance that we had. They both very clearly said if he had 10 or 20 more feet, the Lamborghini would have passed him. So now it's time to do a roll. See who's the victor on the roll, which based on the information from the last race, my money's on the Lamborghini for the roll.
Kept up though.
What happened? Oh, he doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
should we title this video "Cocky E63s owner gets owned by Lambo"?
No, I'm honestly, I'm honestly happy with how it turned out.
What happened?
Aventador life just took over.
Yeah, it did.
It was
Winner,
like,
winner,
I'm
chicken
sick of
dinner.
losing.
So it's definitive then. Just the monster torque out of that car.
Oh, Miles!
Well, I have no balance. You've got the speed on the top end, but he's got the torque at the start.
Yeah, and honestly, this is a pretty torquey car. I mean, we're talking about a tuned car versus a stock car. So I mean, that's why I started so low. I knew if I started at 60 or 70 miles an hour on a roll, this car's more aerodynamic, it's lighter, like it's obviously doesn't have turbos, so there's not gonna be any lag. So that would have been a little bit more like, oh yeah, obviously the Aventador is gonna win. I wanted to see at 30 miles an hour with turbos and that car making 812 foot-pounds of torque or pound-feet of torque, depending who you are. I wanted to know, is that gonna still, like, is it going to be harder for the Aventador to get, you know, past the Mercedes? And it actually, did you see when we took off? He jumped a little bit out in front, and then we just started reeling him in. So, yeah, Mercedes life, huh? Guess Nazis don't win everything.
You can't win them all. You know, you just can't win them all. But I'll tell you what, huge shout out to DME Tuning, Marlon, Spencer. Those guys are awesome at what they do. This car is unreal, easy to communicate with. Check them out. We'll link them below in the video if you're looking for a tune for any kind of European. I mean, they do Lamborghinis, McLarens, AMGs. Go check them out. And then also Red Star Exhaust. Sean over at Red Star Exhaust. Awesome downpipes, sound amazing. Honestly, I feel like some of the best made downpipes in the game. So again, we'll link them too. But I'd say for cost to cost, let us know what you think in the comments with how well this keeps up for comparables. I bought this for, let's just go off sticker. Sticker was about $135,000. I've put about $7,000 into modifications, so you tell me. What do you think?
About you getting your butt kicked the second time? It's disappointing.
Whoa.
Hey,
that's harsh.
almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think it was a fluke because you smoked him the first 3 times. Or 2 times.
well, elevation though.
Yeah, elevation.
Keep in mind, I mean, he's picking up an extra 100 horsepower down here compared to where we were at the last location. I don't think it matters as much on turbo cars.
Oh, because they're artificially.
Yeah, I think for now, I mean, I'm sure it has a little bit of effect, but naturally aspirated is going to take a way bigger hit.
It's true. You know what else is more important? You don't need your AC off anymore. Well, guys, that's the race between the Aventador.
Aventador?
Is there 4 Ds?
There's 4 T's. Aventador.
Oh, okay. Anyways, the Aventador versus this sweet, beautiful baby, the Merc AMG E63s. Taylor here took it from the dig. Jace took it from the roll. So, what does that mean for both of these cars? Subscribe to find out.